See if I'm on this time. No. Oh, there we go. Just double checking. Mic check. Before I continue. Alright, sweet. Looks like everything's all settled. And we can jump right in now. Alrighty, so we finished Ye Guang, aka Xiao Guang's little questy, her chapter. So now we have the Angels of Delusion. I don't know how it's going to be with this one. I've had so many people tell me that, you know, oh yeah, Astra's got company. Like, Astra's got some competition with these ladies. I'm sitting there like, I don't know about that one, Chief. I mean, it's Astra Yao. There's no way.
Before you leave, why not try your luck again? It could lead to some fantastic surprises. You never know.
I think I'll be alright. Did I got any new mail? Oh. Limited time Harmony of Delusions event ending. Did I do that one already? Oh, I did. I'm fine. I don't want to do that whole little, Am I missing anything with the Bang Boo stuff? Oh, just the popularity carrots? Yeah, I'll be fine. That one I think I already got. And I definitely need to finish that whole movie thing in time. Oh. Bernice is here? Alright, well, let's see what everyone's favorite psychopath is doing. Where is she? Bernie? Bernie? Oh, is she inside the store? I think that would make a lot more sense. She's not in the store? Now I'm sitting here wondering where the heck Bernice is. Oh, that's why.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep. Should I have more pepper next time?
There's Bernice. Are you here for noodles too? Big Daddy said his 3 favorite spots in New Eridu are first the Bouillon Antique Store and second the Waterfall Soup. There are so many customers. As a regular, do you have any recommendations? Actually, what's Big Daddy's 3rd favorite spot? Oh wow, I was actually curious. I didn't know that was a big increase in trust.
Does Big Daddy know that you're interested in him? Oh, I'll let him know. That's so sweet. I'll get him to tell you himself next time.
You have a strange and long conversation with Bernice about Big Daddy's noodle preference. Bernice seems to have no intention in order. Oh, no intention to order.
Huh? I just wanted a recommendation from you. I never said I wanted to order them. I'm not in the mood for noodles today.
Okay, Bernice. Our favorite little... everyone's favorite arsonist.
They're well equipped to handle a fire. It would be tough to get a spark going even if someone tried. Should we tell the owner and make their day?
Bernice, I don't know if we should be telling him that it's hard to ignite a fire in this place. She's so psycho, but I think that's why we all love her. Alrighty, Delusions Prelude, let's do this. Or is it Prelude? Whatever. I've seen people say Prelude, and I'm like, Oh, what you got for us, Belle?
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Finally.
Finally. If I hadn't seen Senior Yinhu sighing over the electricity bill lately, I would have thought Fairy had been asleep these past few days.
Alright, with Fairy's help, you run a new connection test with the HDD.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress, 85.1%.
Huh? Didn't Fairy say the redundant data was almost cleared? So why is it that after the connection test, it suddenly... Don't tell me I caused it.
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6 Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid. During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
That does sound a bit more reasonable.
This explanation sounds a lot more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Seems like we won't be able to take any hollow commissions today. So, let's do something else for now. And since Gilded Carrot Day is right around the corner, nothing crazy should happen. Let's just relax for a while.
Wise, don't say things like that just yet.
For real, dude, every time you say something, it always gets jinxed. The phone suddenly rings.
Every time someone says that, something major suddenly happens.
Yep. Jane calling? My rat.
It's Jane.
It's the rat. She's calling me.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes, Wise and I are still living at Swabian Temple for now.
Wait, so Jane knows that they're all in Wi-Fi? Oh, God.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
No need to be so
Jane,
formal.
You're a top-tier VIP member at the video store. You don't have to be polite with us. Just say what you need.
Alright then, I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special commission, issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon. It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Oh.
Phaethon? Public security? Why are you suddenly talking about all these things we've never discussed before?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city, so things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
Intelligent entity.
So public security's after an intelligent entity suspect. If I remember correctly, Fairy detected a high-level intelligence data entity in Logspring. Could they be related?
Alright, you meet Belle's eyes.
I really thought we could just keep quietly playing our roles as refined video store managers and the loyal customer. But look at us, already talking about commissions.
Master, I've detected mentions of intelligent entity and intelligent construct in your conversation. I've compiled the relevant data for you. Would you like to read it now?
Might as well.
Please select the information you'd like to review.
Alright, so what's the difference between an entity and a construct? Intelligent entities, also known as intelligent data constructs, or artificial intelligence, are, by standard definition, intelligent units that exist in cyberspace in the form of data. Okay. What was up with Fairy just now? Did she glitch out or something? Run in diagnostics. Issue verified as signal interference caused by memory corruption. Interference cleared. I've gathered the following supplemental information regarding identity authentication of intelligent entities. Oh my god, what's wrong with me today? Intelligent entities can apply to undergo the forbidden fruit test with their logic core. As long as they pass the test, they'll be officially recognized by city administration and be granted the same autonomy as other citizens. And you're among them, Fairy? Reminder, the forbidden fruit test is only designed for ordinary intelligence entities, and certainly does not apply to your AI assistant. Would you like me to look up anything else, Master? Yep. Alright, intelligent construct.
In general terms, an intelligent construct refers to a humanoid machine equipped with a logic core that has passed the forbidden fruit test. They are officially recognized as construct citizens of New Eridu. Under normal circumstances, they can be simply referred to as construct citizens.
So like Billy, basically.
Affirmative. The agent's master has worked with Public Security Officer Qingyi, Banyue, Billy, and others. All fall under the category of intelligent construct, or construct citizens, if you will.
You know, I just thought that they were just robots and stuff, but no, they're actually construct, like straight up citizens. That's pretty cool.
This is basically common knowledge in New Eridu. There's no room for any misinterpretation, is there? The relevant information has been filed under rarely used documents for you.
True.
Alright, the moment Fairy stops talking, Senior Fufu's voice comes from outside the door.
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Imagine Fufu does that and then you see actually Jade walking out and she's like,
oh, I take it you had some private time.
Yep, with this rat. What's the fun news?
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news?
Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques. And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony. I've never seen her perform live before.
Cersei?
Cersei? But she retired years ago. I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super, super excited.
Cersei. Wait. I may be going out on a limb already, but Cersei? Don't the Angels of Delusion have a manager named Cecilia, who is like kind of like a sea serpent looking kind of girl, like a siren kind of girl? Are they one and the same? I have no idea.
Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along. I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together. After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice. You guys don't have anything else going on, right?
We didn't originally.
Looks like we're going to disappoint you, Senior Fufu. Belle and I didn't really have anything special going on, but we just happened to receive an important commission. So we'll need to head back to 6th Street.
Do you really have to go back? When will you return? Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yin-Hu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes. It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two. Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds. you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day.
I mean, of course.
Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
Lucky money, you say?
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen pennies. Junior Belle, you already looked into it beforehand?
Aww. So it's not a big raffle. Oh well. You pack up your stuff and head back to 6th Street with Belle, only to get accosted by 18 the second you walk in. After promising over and over that you'd run the video store properly and wouldn't just disappear for ages, you go back to your room and change out of your Yunque Summit Disciple uniform. You quickly pack your things and rush back to the workshop, only to find that Belle and Fairy are already inside. Everything seems to have gone back to the way it was before heading to Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
Is it just my imagination?
If I'm remembering right, this cleanup progress looks the same as before we left Swabian Temple.
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
What is full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%. Power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Run it in the background. Do it now.
Transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
Alright, at some point 18 pushed open the workshop door and was patiently waiting off to the side. Trip planning on hold. As the guilty shop owner, you must hear out what the employee taking care of the shop has to say first. Drop off this videotape at 404 on the corner. Okay.
Of course, 18. Just hand me the tape. As a responsible video store manager, I'll head out right away.
Alright, after handing a musical videotape to you, 18 leaves satisfied.
Looks like Wise has already got plans before Jane arrives. In that case, Fairy, generate an exclusive leisure itinerary just for the assistant manager.
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Lighthouse.
Huh? So my destination's still the same as Wise's? Fairy, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live Music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
A reasonable conclusion. So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404? Unlike me, I hardly have time to follow them at all.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
All right, I'm just joking. But Fairy, you heard it too. Public security is searching for an illegal intelligent entity lurking in the city. So be careful, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
Fairy would never.
Belle, don't scare Fairy. She's always careful, and we've already reported to Qingyi. So there shouldn't be any problem. That commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help. Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
Encore for an old dream. Alrighty. Alright, you take the videotape that 18 asks you to bring to 404 and head out with Belle. Familiar route, unfamiliar destination.
I was getting used to seeing 404 empty all the time. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
think we might run into Suna and the others if we go now?
Maybe. I wonder when we'll get to see them perform on stage.
Oh yeah, that's right. The little underground bar / performance thing. Oh, it's you two. You're friends of the Angels of Delusion and managers of that video store on the corner, right? We came for a walk and to drop off some tapes. Huh? That was quick. I thought it'd take a while. We're literally right there, though. Like, down the street. After all, that little bang boo in the shop looked like it was really struggling when it was digging through those videotapes. The manager's back now. Either way, thanks for your patronage. Well then, thanks for the delivery, manager. But according to 404's operating hours, we don't have any shows on at this time, so I'm afraid we can't offer you any of our services. All right, if you're looking for Suna and the others, go ahead. Head down the stairs and you'll get to the drink stand and performance area. Want me to show you the way? We'll head down ourselves.
Wise, you're so slow. Hurry up and get over here.
Belle, don't you tell
Over
me what to
here's the
do. You're not
drinks
my
stand and
mom.
Rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Very true. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's called 404. Like, literally called 404 Live Bar, and then the stage was called 404 Era. I like that. Doesn't seem like we picked the best time to stop by, Wise. It's pretty quiet when there are no shows. Looks like Fairy's recommendation wasn't so hot. Should we head back for today? Wait, I think I hear singing. Is that coming from the studio?
Is that Nangong's voice?
Oh my god.
As they say, practice makes perfect. Nangong! Suna! Stop that! I'm blacking out.
Oh my god.
Apologies, manager. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my bad.
No worries.
Oh my god, I love how these two fight with each other.
Records you were talking about?
Oh!
Well now, who exactly do we have here?
She does the aura. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion.
I didn't know Nangong Yu was the leader of the Angels of Delusion. I always thought it was Suna. Like, doesn't Suna write the songs? Wow. I mean, Suna was literally the first person to be revealed. So, like, I would have expected the first person to be revealed was to be the leader of the group. But, okay.
That's right, Nangong. It was your failure. Ahem. As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now. That's right, impossible to get.
Impossible to get, you say.
Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
Okay.
I see. Well then, Bill and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Wise, how are you already in full-on holiday mode? What about that thing we were asked to handle?
We can handle that.
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to. Yeah, there is still something we need to deal with, so we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
Damn, the girls deflate in an instant.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast. I knew it. Brag bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick.
Wait, the tickets are free?
Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do?
Wait a second. If everything goes smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
Belle already surrendered. What else can I even say at this point? Since Belle's all for it, we'll try our best to make it.
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
Cecilia, please be playable in the future. Please. I've been wondering. The instructor looks really familiar.
I've been wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know. But if it really was Lady Circe, how could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nangong! That's a little rude.
That's been the case recently indeed, actually.
Belle and I have been away, so the Bangbu have been running the video store. And yeah, business slowed down. And that still slightly surpasses your fan page?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Yeah, we can. It's a niche video store. Our member count isn't that tragic.
Niche video store, huh? In a way, I guess that means you're acknowledging our taste. And our membership isn't exactly small, right?
That's right. And our members really trust us. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 Denny's in one go.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 Denny's. Oh, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
I mean, true.
Will our tickets really sell? Just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that!
Aw, Suna.
Suna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
For real? Us?
Belle and I probably can't offer much advice on the music, but we're really interested in Suna's new song. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good. Nangong didn't even get through the whole song.
Suna, let us listen. Oh, okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager.
Alright, Cecilia leads Suna to the side of the stage to go over her questions. Suna was the concerned one, but now Arya also looks uncertain.
Suna's still getting ready. Nangong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
I mean, since I'm already here... let me see if I can maybe do a little bit of a side thing here. I mean, like, I already did everything mostly. Like, probably a lot of people are finished with it, so I'm not gonna... Oh? Oh, it's this one. Let's go. Nope. 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 I'm just gonna stay. No! Oh. I wonder if that was all I needed. I got way too ahead of myself. Oh, never mind. I already did it. You know what? I can't go out like that. Hold on. I hope it's the racing one. The racing one is my personal favorite. The survival of the fittest ones, I mean, it feels way too Fall Guys for me. Oh god, I really want it to be the obstacle race, please. Yes! No, 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 no. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. Oh man, I'm not getting anywhere with this. I mean, I made it at least, but... You know what? I actually want to know if I have some stuff. I want to at least make myself look like... Close Holiday, Rumored Stardom, Taking in Dreamy, Integrating Luminous. Aw, that looks cute. Accepting Fortune. Solo Pop, huh? Oh, that looks sick. Distant Rustic. That one's also good. I do like the Solo Pop one, though. Audio-visual sci-fi. Oh. Silent Elegance. Nah, I like audio-visual sci-fi. Roped Elegance. Winding sci-fi. Oh, I can make a little cybernetic Bang Boo. Oh, nice. Nuzzling Gothic? Oh, that looks cool too, but... Swirling Retro, Jumbled Pop. Oh, that he looks good. He looks good like that. You know what? I think I bought all of them. I think I have enough points to just pretty much get the whole set. I might as well. I mean, I don't want any of these points to go to waste. I wonder what'll happen if I buy them all. So is there really nothing else? Oh, well.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
I know. I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just... I'm a little worried. Huh? Manager?
What's weighing on your mind?
You seemed a bit troubled just now, so I came to see if you needed any help. After all, as the manager, I've picked up quite a bit of experience running random play, so I can offer a few pointers on selling tickets as well.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves tape sorting and restocking to me. If we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology-wise.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, the duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans. Just like this. Face to face, seeing each other clearly.
What are you worried about?
You're a natural performer, Arya, and I'm sure you'll look pretty up on stage. Are you feeling a bit worried because you've never done a live show before?
No, I'm not that great. What I mean is... Sometimes, I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Arya!
I'm just overthinking it.
And I oop. Dakota, what did you oop over now?
Please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do?
Oh, damn.
After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you put it that way, yeah. Ever since we first met Arya, I've felt like her voice sounded really familiar.
Yeah, nice little Delulu girls.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
Used to be. You meet Belle's eyes and you can tell she's thinking the same thing. Miss Cecilia's face, Arya's voice, there's a trace of Cersei in both. Is that really just a coincidence? But Arya doesn't look encouraged by those words at all.
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even...
Suna's voice comes from the microphone nearby.
Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Oh, Cecilia. Oh, man. Just listening might be a little boring. How about joining in, manager? Get into the rhythm, hit the right beats, and you'll feel the pulse of the song. Try cheering Suna on with biggest fan. It'll be fun. Trust me. Yeah, that's right.
But this song is still just a rough draft right now. Manager, if you've got any thoughts and suggestions, remember to tell me, okay? I want to carefully polish and perfect this song with everyone. That sounds great. So, Manager, what do you say?
By all means. Oh yeah, it's Calibrate Rhythm. Oh man, I remember this. Let's go.
Looks like Suna and the others are ready. Manager, how about we show her some support?
Alright, sure.
Falling into Delusion Field!
Oh really? I missed that? Oh, it's any button on the right.
Thanks for cheering, Manager, but it still feels like something is missing from this song. Is it the rhythm, or is it the melody? There's something off with both, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Give me a moment, Suna. Let me sort through this. I need to think on it too. Okay then, if you have any ideas, make sure you tell me.
The three Angels of Delusion scatter, each mulling over that melody.
The little angels aren't huddled together. Looks like they each have their own ideas and don't want to disturb each other's flow.
But sitting trying to puzzle through some things alone probably won't work out too well either, huh?
Yeah. At a time like this, my interference isn't quite appropriate. I wouldn't want them mistaking my suggestions for instructions. But, Manager, if you're not too busy, could you stay for a bit longer and help be their surrounding board? Your input could really help them sort through their thoughts and ideas.
Sure. Alright, Arya, what do you think?
Manager, you heard it too, right? Suna's new song for Gilded Carrot Day is so good. But as the finisher for our debut show, it's definitely going to need some polish. I don't have any solid ideas yet, so could you help me brainstorm? So where should we start? Oh, and Manager, when you hear the name Angels of Delusion, what kind of performance would you expect?
Definitely lively and imaginative.
Oh, I love the way you put it. You're right. We're the Angels of Delusion, and the world we show our audience. Why do I keep wanting to say confidence? Should totally have that dreamy vibe to it. Don't get me wrong. I love the vibe with Suna's composition, strumming her guitar and just letting the story flow. But our finale can't be complete without that taste of dreamy delusion. But besides expressing our own Angels of Delusion style through this song, we also got to consider Gilded Carrot Day. What kind of topics would go well with the crowd showing up at 404 on Gilded Carrot Day night?
I would say heart racing.
You've noticed it too, right, Manager? A lot of our Delulus are pretty unique, and what they all hoping for from Gilded Carrot Day isn't exactly typical either. Actually, it's like a mutual understanding, you know? As our dear composer and the soul of the Angel Delusion, Suna's pretty unique too. Sure, she usually seems all sweet and gentle, always getting shy. But I also heard her say, when I get nervous, I just want to find a crack in the ground and shove the entire audience in there. That totally freaked me out back then. Not sure if it's because she's nervous for our debut, but from what I can tell, Suna hasn't let her usual style shine through in this song.
It's Gilded Carrot Day after all. It's debut, you guys should show the world your unique style.
That's exactly what I was thinking. But honestly, without you backing me up, I wouldn't have the guts to tell Suna. Anyway, thanks for the talk, Manager. As Angels of Delusion, we don't want to clip our own wings, even if what we're playing is a discordant note. That's what I'll tell Suna. Okay, maybe a little too dramatic. Suna's song probably won't be that out there. Well, as long as it's something you all vibe with, it's guaranteed to be good. Alright, Nangong, what do you have to say? What a headache. Manager, since you're here too, how about you help us brainstorm some ideas for Suna? Truth is, when it comes to arranging music, I know nothing. But if we're talking about the overall vibe, maybe I can help with that. I think you need to focus on the arrangement first. Alright, let's think about the kind of performance you want to present. Actually, while Suna was performing, I was already thinking about the choreography for this song. Positioning, holding hands, flowing wave-like movements. I want to express the emotion with Suna's composition through dance. But it still feels like something's missing. How about you tell me what you heard in that piece just now? I would say it does sound like a tragic chapter. You're messing with me, right? Sure, this part doesn't have any soaring melodies or particularly intense rhythms, but there's no way it elicited ideas of tragedy or suffering, right? I mean, the way how it began in the middle, it did kind of seem like a tragic, nostalgic type of flow. Just messing with you, relax. Yeah, same. It's like a brook shimmering under the moonlight. Not a bad melody at all. But after listening to it, it still feels like it's missing something. How do we keep this vibe going while making sure we can keep hold of the audience's attention? A piercing high note, maybe? A high note? We've done that in previous pieces before. Arya can always give that crisp, bright feeling with her high notes, but in this part, I mean, it's the opening of the song. Wouldn't that be kind of weird? Then how about adding some skips to your steps? Skipping, huh? I get what you're saying, manager. You mean at certain key spots, livelier moves would suit us better than the usual style, right? So when it comes to arranging the melody, I guess it's similar. I got it. Thanks, manager. And after that discussion just now, count me as a hardcore supporter of your taste in music from today on. Should I say thanks? Alrighty, Suna, you're the composer, you're the lyric writer for all this. What do you have? Manager, good thing you're here. I wanted to ask, what do you think? Anything in that song just now we could tweak or polish? But I mainly handle the composition, so if you got feedback on other stuff, manager, it might be a bit hard for me to wrap my head around. Okay. How about you tell me your inspiration for the composition? Of course! My original idea was to write a slice-of-life kind of song, one that captures those ordinary yet bright moments we Angels of Delusion go through. But this rhythm right now, it's a bit too plain. Like, it doesn't grab the audience's attention at all. Everyday life is meant to be plain and simple. Then how about we highlight the bright moments of everyday life? Bright moments of everyday life? True, all kinds of emotions ripple through even our ordinary everyday life. Like dipping your hand in a stream and feeling like the occasional nibble of a curious little fish. But how do I get the audience to resonate with that? Definitely the rhythm. I can add some little adjustments to the original rhythm, making it more lively, and let the audience feel the pulse beneath the calm. Thanks for the tip, manager. Inspiration is struck. Seems like you have a plan now. Nangong, Arya, thanks to the manager's help, I've got some ideas for revisions. Idea, be more gay. I mean... I don't want to sound bad, but like, based on their outfits, they kind of look like their outfits represent different pride flag colors. I gotta be real. I gotta be genuinely real. No big changes, mostly just tweaking the rhythm and flow. How about you two? If you've got ideas, come on, spill it right now, all of it. From my perspective, the melody before was nice and all, but it felt like it was missing some bounce, you know?
They kind of do. I know, right? Like, I'm just noticing this. And I'm like, hey, yo, what? Like, because I'm not gonna lie, the way how their outfits clash with each other, you know, like it's a little different for an idol group. I gotta be surreal here. Surreal? So real. Why'd I say surreal? Oh my god. I meant to say so real, but like it went fast.
Considering we've got choreography and rehearsals to work through, things might feel a bit flat overall. Oh, I get what you mean. What about you, Aria? I think you must have toned down your own style in the song so the performance would go smoothly and the songs would click with more people. But as the Angels of Delusion, it'll be a waste if we don't have any delusion, dreamy vibes, any delusion, dreamy vibes.
Oh, okay.
Dreamy vibes in a song so pivotal to us.
Delusional?
Really? But... Nangong, your look at me, like...
Does anyone else see some typos in this? Or is it just me, like, having my coffee so late? Like, isn't it you're looking at me? Or stop looking at me? Or your look at me? Like, I feel like I lost brain cells trying to decipher this.
You're looking at me like I'm some scaredy cat again, aren't you? But I'm not backing down. I hear you and Aria loud and clear. But once we arrange it, the cheering's gonna get way more complicated. Manager, wanna try it with Biggest Fan and me?
Alright, let's do it. Time for the rhythm beats again. Right? It's you're looking at me like some sort of scaredy cat. So why did it say your look at me? Like I'm some kind of like, and they're using the word your as in you are. I have no idea. I know, right? Like oh, full combo.
Manager, your cheering lines up perfectly with Suna's beat.
Oh my god, Cecilia, please talk more. Please keep talking.
Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
If it's just you, then if it's you teaching, then yes. Yes.
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. When I get the chance, I'll swing by and pick up a few tips from you.
By all means. Oh my god. Oh, Cecilia, you're so pretty. God. It's not even an awooga bark bark woof 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 at this point. That's not being like that. That's just being down bad horny. This is like down bad like, yeah.
Always welcome. So, what about the other manager? What do you think of Suna's song?
I may not know much about music, but when I heard this song, it filled me with hope. So I'm sure it's a great one.
Like, look at, oh my god, I hope she's playable. I hope, like, you have the Angels of Delusion, and then you have Cecilia playable. Oh my god, please be that one certain NPC that eventually becomes playable. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Her voice already makes me want to melt. I kid you not.
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope.
Really? I feel so honored.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them. Gong, I'm being sincere.
I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
God, Cecilia, just keep talking. Just keep talking, Cecilia. Oh my God, her voice seems so familiar too. It sounds like Lisa.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 Dennies to prepare for the show, right? If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 Dennies. What if you happen to hit the jackpot?
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. If I had that kind of money, like, yo.
Then you'd have an extra 500,000 Dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. Now, Gong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this?
Suna is right.
I think Nangong didn't mean it like that.
I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show. But Suna isn't picking up on the hint at all. It's alright. We've still got all the tickets.
You know what I just realized too? Like, Nangong's little halo kind of reminds me of the fighting game character Jack O from Guilty Gear.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them, but I just asked the wishing sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 Dennies.
Really?
The wishing sprite. Arya's mentioned it a few times. Sounds just like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, this commission means heading into a holo. Fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals. I'd better dig deeper when I get the chance.
But that's your commission reward.
If I take the commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right? And when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable?
That actually does make a lot of sense. Arya, you just happened to get a 500,000 Denny commission? Did the client say which holo you need to go to?
Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
Arya, I want to go with you.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I want to try some.
You know, I feel that. I've been, like, dying for Krispy Kreme lately.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Arya, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert.
No. You're the one who said that.
Poor Suna. Abandoned by Arya.
Okay, Nangong is probably my favorite of the group. I love how snarky she's being. She reminds me of Yuzuha.
Nangong! Now is not the time to make things worse.
So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not?
I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple holo commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back. I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by herself?
I mean, she's the leader of the group, so this shouldn't be a problem for her.
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Perfect. Suna and Arya take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together.
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell. Time's pretty tight.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay!
Alright. The Angels have gone off to practice on their own. It looks like Cecilia has something to say.
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
Oh, Cecilia, I'll come with you anywhere. Pause. Cecilia wants me to come with her? I mean, I would like to come with Cecilia,
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
No need to be polite.
There's no need to be polite, Miss Cecilia. Just tell us what you need. Belle and I would be happy to help.
Right. But honestly, Wise and I don't really know much about music.
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk
Can't take it back. I know, right? I can't.
to do
But
with music.
oh.
It's about the wishing sprite Arya mentioned earlier. It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Arya has often asked it for advice whenever something happens. Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters, I haven't really been in a position to ask her about it.
Alright, that we can help
When it
with.
comes to intelligent entities, Belle and I are pretty familiar with the territory. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too. What are the odds?
Great. Thank you so much. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me for help.
Ask you if I ever need anything, huh? What's your type? Still mulling over Cecilia's words, you hear the notification from her phone. She takes one look at the message and frowns.
Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other questions for me, we can talk later, alright?
Wait, no, Cecilia, I need to know, are you single? Damn it. Cecilia blinks. You've only met her once, yet sometimes it feels as if she can see straight through people. So is she really that former superstar or not?
Wise, maybe you should ask the Angels about the wishing sprite. You are great at heart-to-heart conversations. I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
You just want to go home early.
Belle, you just want to go home early and rot in bed after traveling all day. Fine, you can head back first.
And just like that, Belle heads off. Belle's heading off to be a gremlin, like she always does. So what's the plan now?
Arya's right over there. Wait, maybe I should be more indirect about this. Better check with Nangong and Suna first.
Alrighty. So...
What do we do? What do we do? Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming. You can't say that! Every Delulu is a precious listener to us! If you go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed.
Oh my god, so they call their fan base Delulus?
Oh, forget it. I'm going to ask Arya. I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. She never goes off-key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Actually, I'm here to ask about something else.
Sorry, I actually wanted to ask about the commission. Does Arya chat with the wishing sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion. Alright, I'll stop teasing you. Arya's connection with the wishing sprite... It goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes. Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice. Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya make several important decisions. Like... I don't know. That's something only Arya herself can talk about.
Have you ever asked it for advice?
I thought it was just the client's username. Now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion?
Damn! Yo! Like, is that... Okay, I think I'm starting to understand why they don't really harmonize well with each other and stuff. It's because they're always trying to... Damn.
That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now. That one doesn't count. Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters. But Arya seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right? Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya herself? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue. My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest.
Aw, Suna.
Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the Wishing Sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. Like a friend who points her in the right direction. But its taste in music is pretty mediocre.
Damn.
Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid. And regular ethereals can't touch them. That's why I'm not worried.
It's true. Suna's got like some EX attack, like her EX special attack. They do like a little, like Suna and Arya do like a little pose together. I don't know if it's just with Suna and Arya. I don't know if maybe they do that with each other. Maybe like if you have Nangong, maybe it'll change to where you have Suna and Nangong doing it. Who knows?
I see. I think I get it now. Thanks for letting me know. I don't see Arya anywhere. Did she go upstairs?
Audience. Performance. Gilded Carrot Day. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But the stage and the audience area, they're so close. Manager! Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience. You wanted to talk to me? Is there anything I can help you with?
So about tomorrow's commission.
Oh, I just heard you mention a commission from the Wishing Sprite earlier, and I got a little curious. Hollows are dangerous places. Arya, are you sure this commission is legit?
Oh, so that's what you were worried about. I actually often, Suna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions. Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn dennies if we wanted to keep making music.
Dang, they have an album already?
And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
Does it advise you a lot?
Does it advise you a lot?
Yes, it does. The Wishing Sprite is a good friend. A gift new Eridu gave me.
So the Wishing Sprite is basically Chat GPT for Zenless.
If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
On a lighthouse with nothing but the breeze, a lost construct girl once asked her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite. I've got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more? Your name or your voice?
My voice, of course.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
In a quiet corner of a bustling plaza, a hesitant construct girl once asked her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than just sing.
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh, you're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone.
In a studio with only her left,
A disappointed construct girl once asked her wishing sprite.
Wishing Sprite, Wishing Sprite. We've posted so many videos, but it feels like no one listens to our songs or notices our performances.
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to optimize it.
Huh? I know that.
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
You mean go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this. Alright. I'll try harder. And if that day really comes, will you come see my performance, Wishing Sprite?
A long stretch of silence. Arya played only a few recordings, and you finished listening to them in no time. It really does sound kind.
So the wishing sprite actually is a gently guiding friend, though that tone feels strangely familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient shouldn't be the one public security is after.
You know, there's something I can definitely kin to with Arya already. And that's this. As someone who's been a long-time performer, right? I barely only scratched the surface myself. And this is for anyone who is hungry enough to want to go for it, right? Be it for anything. You want it, you definitely got to work for it. The grind is definitely real. For some, it happens sooner than others. For some, it happens to be later than others. But I like to think of it in this perspective, okay? Harrison Ford didn't get his acting career overnight. He was originally a carpenter in his 30s, and lo and behold, he ended up getting some of the biggest roles in Lucasfilms, right? Then you have one of my personal favorite singers of all time, Usher. This dude didn't get noticed and didn't get his big break until he was 32. So, fun fact on that. The dude was in his 30s. Albert Einstein wasn't recognized for his genius until he was in his early to mid 30s. Believe me, these guys didn't get success overnight. The grind was real with all of them. So, what I'm basically trying to say is, you want something that bad, you have to work for it. Hard work, dedication, blood, sweat, and tears, the whole thing. The whole thing. Every path you take to success or what you want to do in your life, it's not going to come easy. And it's not just going to come to you just because you want it. I have a friend in particular. He keeps thinking that, oh, I want to be helping out animals and stuff. Okay. Do you have any knowledge in those animal fields? No, I don't. Did you go to school for that? No. Have you ever cracked open a book on that? No. What makes you think that you're going to be helping out animals then in the future? Well, I've helped out with a veterinary's office before. Okay. Did you learn from the veterinarian? Like, did you learn from the veterinary specialist on what certain animals need and what certain things need to be done for certain animals? Well, no, I was working front desk. That does not mean that you're going to get your foot in the door as a veterinary specialist, I'm sorry to say. Some people nowadays just like to think, oh, because I'm working in a field, because I'm working in there, but in a different field, it's going to happen to me. No, it's not the same like, let's say, working at Disney, where you can transfer from, let's say, custodial to attractions. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. So, if you think something is just going to happen to you just because you want it, or just because you work with something that has a different perspective in that field, it's not going to work out for you. You got to definitely work hard on what you want to do. And it's definitely going to take a while, but at the end of the day, the results are going to be fantastic. Back to it.
Either way, still need to stay alert. The intelligent entity that can drive constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless. But there's no evidence right now. Baseless suspicion would only cloud my judgment.
See? The wishing sprite really is a good, reliable friend. Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
Right, but you still need to be careful.
It does sound pretty reliable. I'd probably trust it too. But you still need to be careful when you're doing the commission in the Hollow.
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day. You'll come see us, right, Manager?
That's all we have on the wishing sprite for now. It's great Arya was upfront about everything, so I didn't end up going home empty-handed today. Better head back to talk with Belle. Oh, Evelyn! It's already late. What's Evelyn doing here? Is Astra here too? Should I go say hi? Bestie, get over here! While hesitating, you suddenly hear a knock-knock notification sound from the phone. Wise, what are you doing lurking around the 404 entrance? You can already see Eve in my ride. What are you waiting for? Get over here. I'm back to playing Pokemon because I'm in the mood to turn stuff. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. As you wish, my superstar. But I'm focusing more on Zenless trying to catch up. I felt that. Such a smooth talker. But I'm on a tight schedule here, so now's not the time to mess around. Hurry over! I've got someone seriously impressive to introduce you to. I guarantee you're going to be blown away. I'm shocked enough as it is. Alrighty, well, I get to speak with Evelyn and Astra. Let's see what's up. Good evening, Manager. Perfect timing. On the way over, Miss Yao was wondering if we'd run into you. Before you can react, the cool and striking bodyguard shoves you straight into the car. Such an intense sense of privacy protection. Yo, if it's Evelyn, like, manhandling me and shoving me into her car like that, I wouldn't even second guess it. I would be like, this is how I go.
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Wise. This must be fate.
Alright, well, there's Astra. Oh, and Cecilia!
Do you know each other?
She can manhandle me any day. Right? Oh, God. It's Evelyn. Oh. We're very close. Do you know each other as well?
Close friends with Astra. But Miss Cecilia, do you two know each other as well?
She's Miss Cersei, isn't she? The OG superstar?
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
She's Cersei, isn't she?
Astra.
Even Wise, who isn't really in the loop about these things, must have heard it back then. Cersei.
Yup. I knew it.
So it really is you. I always felt you looked familiar, but I didn't want to assume. No wonder there's been buzz on internet lately about you making a comeback. But, I hope you don't mind me asking. Why did you retire back then?
You know what? From my experience, every time I bump into the manager, something interesting and wonderful happens. The manager is a very reliable friend. He's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, he already knows the girls pretty well, right? Maybe he's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. Just a coward running away from their problems. The reason I retired is simple. I could no longer perform my songs. Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic calamity, I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them. I'm sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
After that, what happened?
I see. So what happened after that?
We found Arya. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows. Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, Even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Arya's hands.
I mean, to be fair, Arya does know how to mimic vocals pretty well. I mean, she is a clanker after all.
New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond what she deserved.
Well, if you ask me, instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking for her forgiveness. Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony. Am I hearing that right?
Yes.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative option.
Uh-oh.
It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent constructs losing control and injuring people.
I've heard about it too.
Intelligent construct citizens injuring people after going out of control? I've heard a few things that might be connected to a rogue intelligent entity, but I don't really know the details.
Whoa, so that's what's really going on. I knew you'd have all kinds of juicy gossip.
I swear, Astra is such a bestie. Like, Astra's the bestie that will, like, literally talk with you about anything. And I mean literally anything.
No, since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, and public security doesn't want to cause a panic right before Gilded Carrot Day, none of this has attracted much attention. Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks. It's only natural for her to be cautious.
They wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would they?
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment. And you know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion into account. All right, if you're not going to be there, there's no point stressing over it. It's getting late. Wise lives on this street. What about you, Cece? Should I take you home?
Wait, manager. You'll keep this between us, right? Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Arya's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. I still haven't figured out how to tell her the truth. But no matter what, I want her to hear it from me.
I'm sure you'll tell her the truth.
I promise I won't tell Arya about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself. Oh, and about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it said to Arya, and it does seem like a trustworthy friend. But I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Wise. You really are dependable. No wonder Astra and the girls trust you so much.
Getting praised by Cecilia is like a different kind of body high, I'm not gonna lie. Being escorted back to the video store by all three of them feels a bit excessive. The luxurious ride carrying a star-studded group rolls slowly through the narrow paths of 6th Street. Luckily, Evelyn's driving skills are flawless, and you reach your destination in no time. That poor limo really had to work for it.
Wise, why are you back so late? It's almost time for the meetup with Jane. I thought Suna and the others had kidnapped you and turned you into 404 staff.
Now you're saying I'm late?
You left me to take care of everything alone. And now you're complaining that I'm slow? Seriously? But about the wishing sprite. Arya was actually very honest. I only took a little longer because I ran into Astra on my way back.
You ran into Astra?
I like how Belle is like, what? You spend quite a bit of time recounting everything to Belle, Cecilia, Arya, the Wishing Sprite, Astra, and the Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony. As expected, she ends up wearing the same expression Fairy gets when she's processing a data overload.
I see. Looks like Cecilia and Arya will have to deal with that voice double incident on their own. But this wishing sprite, it almost sounds like...
Alright, you and Belle both turn a suspicious gaze toward Fairy.
Like a certain intelligent assistant?
Affirmative.
What do you mean by affirmative?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the Wishing Sprite is, in fact, an advanced intelligent data entity.
So, what you're saying is that powerful intelligent entities all talk like that, Fairy? Then, if the Wishing Sprite really is an advanced intelligent entity, do you have any relevant information or suspects worth looking into?
Even if you don't, you can still investigate, right?
Even if you don't have anything for now, with your capabilities, it should be easy to look into, right?
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code. I do not, and will not, condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens' personal information, or the invasion of their privacy in any form.
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
Damn. Is everyone just being savage today?
Yeah. Why don't you tell that to the HDD's previous firewall program? But as her master, I've decided to respect Fairy's choice.
All right then. As the assistant manager, I'll respect the manager's decision. But counting the highly intelligent data entity Fairy sensed in Lock Spring before, plus the Wishing Sprite, and PubSec's suspect, there have been way too many incidents involving intelligent entities lately. Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her out before we start analyzing?
Yeah, we'll think back to that.
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about the rules today. Could it be because a public security officer is visiting?
You hear something outside the door. Is Jane here? Sorry, customer, we're closed for the day. Rat!
Are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer?
Rat! Rat! It's the rat! 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 Oh god, the rat! It's rat! Rat!
Long time no see, managers.
Rat! 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 God, Jane fans have two moods, horny and rat.
I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked me to stop by and introduce you to this friend.
What kind of friend could possibly surprise Belle?
The girl failure! It's the girl failure! Oh my god, it's the snack! It's the snack! Snack! This public security officer looks nothing like Zhu Yuan Jingyi or the others. And why did she come down from upstairs?
Are you two the owners of this place?
What?
Let's get down to business, Cecilia.
Huh? Oh!
Oh, so her name is Cecilia. I thought it was Cecia. I've heard some people say Cecia. I don't know. The odd case specialist snaps out of her loop of spacing out and looking around and makes a phone call. Clearly, this new public security officer is a little scared of Jane. But from a Thyron's point of view, shouldn't the food chain between these two be the other way around? Oh my god, so true.
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Sounds like the mayor.
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you.
Inept subordinate? Oh my god, she really is a girl failure.
Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligent entity.
Oh no. Oh no. Unregistered, illegal. Oh, Hoyo went that route. Hoyo went that route. I gotta find this entity and be like, papers, please.
A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for New Eridu.
From what you've relayed, these incidents don't have a definite connection. Why did public security decide to merge them into one case?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another. But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal violet glow.
That does make it a little bit more convincing.
If there are this many similarities among the victims, you've convinced me. But this villain persona the intelligent entity suspect is showing, isn't it a bit too stereotypical?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you were the best fit.
Even with all that, who exactly are you?
You've said quite a lot, yet we still don't know who you are. Your name and your title. Citizens should at least have the basic right to that information. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Aria. And now we've received one too. Another strange coincidence. No matter how you look at it, something feels off.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since the client is an honorable public official, that shouldn't be the case here, right?
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet.
Oh, the sake of your sleep.
Your day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
Alright, the mysterious client hangs up. The case is clear enough now, yet the client remains enigmatic. And before you can ask Jane anything, the case specialist suddenly lets out a stifled scream.
17 whole lines! He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone! I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
What? Is she OCD? The case specialist, who has just been volunteered to offer the necessary instructions and support, suddenly takes off running. Jane is left behind, and just like the client earlier, she takes a deep breath.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
Pleasant partnership, I mean, if it's with you, Jane, like... No, Jane, don't leave.
What's that? And what's that?
Watch out for the equipment in the room.
Wait, what? Is she inside? What the? Girl, what are you doing?
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
Yeah. The person from public security. Why does she keep asking about the house? And what does she mean by that?
Miss Public Security Officer? Is there something wrong with our house? If you're concerned about the fire safety documents and the business license, we've always handled those on time.
Public security officer? Where?
Literally, you're,
What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
Wait, 5 rooms? Oh, she's so fucking stupid. I know, right?
Her and Seth would be besties. You know, I can see it happening. I can definitely see it happening, but at the same time, I can kind of see Cecilia, like, wanting to not be around Seth because, one, his older brother is, like, a top official at NEPS, and then not to mention, Jane's always hanging around with them, so... Wait. Seth has an older brother who is a top NEPS official. Is he the guy that we got the request from? This case specialist, what's going on with her?
This case specialist? What is going on with her? She doesn't seem aware at all that she's a public security officer.
Sorry about that, Miss Specialist. Are you staying because there's something else we should know?
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need. So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me.
Excuse me? Go make the best bed in the house? Girl, you sleeping on the couch.
If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
Is she just playing dumb? This bitch.
You mean you're staying here tonight? It's completely baffling, yet somehow not surprising at all.
But our place can't really fit more people. We only have 2 bedrooms. Please? I'm begging you.
Oh my god, is she really begging?
I actually grew up in the Outer Ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Wait. Manager, say something.
She's really... You lock eyes with Belle in a fierce stare down, and just like always, you end up losing again. Soft, tidy, warm little bed. Farewell for the night.
What do you want me to say? Well, since we're hosting a public security case specialist, let's free up a bedroom and let her stay for tonight. Since Cecilia's a girl, she should stay in your room. Belle, take my bedroom, and I'll make do in the workshop for the night.
That could work, I guess.
Thank you. You two kind souls.
Oh my god, she is such a girl failure. Jesus Christ.
So the room upstairs on the left is mine now? Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room.
You swiftly catch Cecilia before she can sprint upstairs and arrange an early departure time with her tomorrow. For now, you'll make do in the workshop for the night. It really has been a while. Why are these public security officers so strange? An aloof, enigmatic boss suddenly issues a commission while their subordinate, who acts like some kind of drifter, insists on staying after an innocent civilian at an innocent civilian's place. This is like something straight from a movie. That Cecilia is exceptionally suspicious. What if Jane got the wrong person, Wise? We just got off the phone. Yeah, true. Wait just a second here. How long has she been lurking upstairs before she announced herself? She even knows my room's on the left. Our home security equipment needs an upgrade. Never thought there'd come a day when we'd be upgrading our home security systems because of PubSec. Still, it doesn't seem like she has any malicious intention. It should be fine to let her stay the night. Oh boy, so we got the... I mean, there is also the attic. Oh wait, no, that leads straight outside. Never mind. Oh wow, Belle's room is finally open, so I can actually see what... Belle, you are such a gremlin. Hold up. Hold the hell up. Wise's room is nice and tidy, and we got all this stuff here. Everything's so neatly organized and whatnot, right? Everything is all right there. And then you got Belle being the most untidy gremlin. Look, her trunk, her little trunk desk thingy is like completely misaligned. All this stuff isn't even kept up. A game console is right up there. Nice taste. It looks like a Famicom. And then, like, you have her bed is all messed up and stuff. You can go into Wise's room. I mean, I know when playing as Wise, you can't go into Belle's room. So I'm pretty sure it's the same. When playing as Belle, you can't go into Wise's room. Yeah, it's different than Belle's. You see how Wise's room is so tidy up? It's so tidy. Everything is so nice and pristine. Meanwhile, Belle is a literal gremlin. Like Belle is such a gremlin. Look, she's got all this stuff going around. All this stuff is completely misaligned and whatnot. And then, like, I'm living the gremlin life. Look at that. Her bed is all messed up and stuff. All her posters aren't even aligned and stuff. And then you look at Wise's room again with his posters. Oh my god, this is the first time I've actually been in Belle's room. Look at that. Wise's stuff is all nice, aligned, and whatnot. Meanwhile, Belle has, like, the only straight poster is the one that's, like, in the far back that she put other posters up on. And then, like, literally what? No, I can't make the bed for Belle. Otherwise, next time she'll make it even messier on purpose. This place is nice. You agree, right? It's Belle's room, though. Don't be so stingy. We're gonna be fighting together soon as teammates. Okay, that's it. I need rest. Now get out of my room. I'm about to kick her out. Oh wow, she actually has Nebs tattooed on her tail. I'm not gonna lie, she does have a really cool design. The whole side ponytail thing definitely reminds me of Lucy. I'm not gonna lie, I thought at first, like, for her to be like Lucy's sister. But then I forgot, Lucy's pure human. She ain't no Thyron. And meanwhile, oh my god, Belle, you better not mess up my room or I swear to God. Alright, well, off to the couch with me. The Angels of Delusion just got a commission to head to Lemnian Hollow, and now public security is asking me to head there to investigate too. Is it really just a coincidence? Just imagine, if we ran into each other, that'd be kind of awkward. Typical, your mind starts going crazy right when you're trying to sleep, but the Lemnian Hollow is huge. There's no way. Better get some sleep. Alright, between all the traveling today and going back and forth with that case specialist, you're completely wiped. The second your head hits the cushion, you're out cold. Maybe it was because you are subconsciously thinking about the commission and Belle sleeping next door to the case specialist, but you wake up in a daze before the alarm even goes off. It's still early. I should take this chance to wake Cecilia and head to Wi-Fi Peninsula together. If I keep it down, I shouldn't wake Belle. Alright, why is the case specialist still inside? Is she not in a rush to head out? Let's knock gently. A suspicious commotion comes from inside. Cecilia quickly shuts the door behind her after coming out, even throwing her body against it in a pretty obvious attempt to block the view. Good morning, my dear tenant. Excuse me. Just messing with you. Why so serious? No need to try and look around me. The room's fine. I even tidied up a bit for your sister. Well, things are urgent, and Phylum Heights is pretty far, I think. Let's head out now. Should we take an airship or drive? If we really need to, I can pilot an airship. Airships bring back some bad memories. Oh, what kind of memory?
Wait, don't tell me. You couldn't afford a ticket, so you snuck on board and curled up under a seat? But they found you quick and tossed you out mid-flight?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Ghosts? Are they scary? I'm way tougher than a ghost, and than any ghost. Besides, if you're a ghost, there's nothing to fear. If you're the ghost, there's nothing to fear. But hey, to spare that fragile little heart of yours, we'll drive.
If we keep this bizarre conversation going, we're going to wake Belle. Let's just head out for now. After getting bossed around by a civil servant who can pilot an airship but forgot to bring her driver's license, you end up playing chauffeur. I'm sorry, what? Forgot to bring her driver's license? Oh my god, she is a girl failure. You end up playing chauffeur and driving her all the way to Phylum Heights.
Whoa! This place... There's so much going on!
Yeah?
It's my first time in Wi-Fi. Is it always this?
It's because of Gilded Carrot Day?
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier. But let's finish the Holo Commission first and save the exploring for later.
No. No way. I'm not going to that place.
What? Okay. Okay. I was gonna be nice. But this fucking snake girl failure is a public security officer meant to go into a holo, and you're not going in there? Excuse me?
What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining proper boundaries when handling official duties in Wi-Fi. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an exceptionally skilled holo operative from our internal database, and she'll be assisting you.
Oh god, please say it's the rat. But you don't have any public security identification on you, and that skilled operative hasn't even arrived yet.
But, Cecilia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. Can't you move around freely? And plus, that skilled operative is running late. We might as well use the time to conduct some preliminary investigation.
The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a mere little proxy like you could possibly grasp.
Girl, did you not hear them say Faithin earlier?
I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Oval Squad, Yumquay Summit, the Exaltists, and more. We really shouldn't act rashly.
Okay.
Alright. Then let's wait for that skilled holo operative to arrive before heading out together. When are they getting here?
She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach Phylum Heights by this evening.
Internet?
Didn't you say she's an operative from the internal database?
What's strange about that? We always use Internet to stay in touch. All right, don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has egg rice noodle rolls? I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station this evening.
Okay. Cecilia takes off its full sprint towards Yumchasin. It's still early. Why not head over to Swabian Temple for a quick visit? If that intelligence entity really is connected to Lemnian Hollow, Shifu might know something.
Strange.
Well, yeah. Oh man, I missed the dialogue. I mean, there's Yishuan, but I'm curious on something. Oh wow, I still have the VR device, and Threshold, and my HDD is still there. Oh, sweet. Can I access it though? Damn right I can. What about the fat one? Oh, the fat one is still there. Look at how fat this cat is.
He's such a fat cat. You're such a... God, look at how fat you are. I will never stop obsessing over this fat cat. Oh, wait. What about Ye Wang? Oh, she's still here. Cool.
Wise? Didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot Day? How come you're back already?
Well, I'm here because of that commission.
The new commission is a bit of a headache. But since the client needs something from Lemian Hollow, I came back to see you and the seniors first.
I see.
Huh? I thought you'd finished everything and rushed back to celebrate the holiday.
Aren't you foo-foo?
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows, we may yet meet again on Gilded Carrot Day.
Shifu, did you foresee that?
Shifu, does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day? But I already promised some friends I'd go see their show that night. Since Shifu is rarely wrong with predictions, we'll see when the day comes. By the way, has anything unusual happened in Wi-Fi lately?
Not at all.
Huh? Shifu, you don't even need to think about it?
Ah, Junior Wise. You're asking about anything unusual because of that troublesome commission?
Well, yeah, it's about Lemnian Hollow.
Yeah. I heard a rogue intelligence entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. They've been investigating for a while, and now suspect it may have slipped into Lemnian Hollow. A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to cause some commotion. So I came to ask if...
Junior Wise, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day. This time of year, everyone's gone home for the holiday. If there were any strange happenings, or even just gossip, it would have spread instantly.
If no one's chatting about anything right now, then nothing has happened for sure. That's why Shifu is so certain.
So, since everyone's been so chatty lately...
So, from the sound of it, word travels fast in Wi-Fi during the holiday. Could you help me ask around? See if any of the nearby intelligent constructs have been acting strangely? Maybe even with a purple glow in their eyes?
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Stripey, and Banyue Shifu seem normal. As for everyone else, it's not that we don't want to help you. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on gifts, playing mahjong, shopping, making wishes, preparing reunion meals. Try asking about anything serious now, and you'll almost always hear the same answer.
After the holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out, but you really should be prepared to wait until after the holiday.
That said, if the suspect really is an intelligent entity, something does come to mind.
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange too! But Junior Yinhu can go first.
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside, the one that's usually left unused, seemed to be on.
That does sound a bit suspicious.
Sounds a little suspicious. Maybe an advanced intelligent entity really is trying to sabotage Gilded Carrot Day. Did it sneak in and turn on our computer?
Oh, Junior Yinhu, so it was you who shut it down for me. I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other day. But the internet was a bit slow, then something came up, and I had to step out, so I just left it running.
Nicole and Yanagi going at it? Oh, wait. Oh, are you at the...
Your strange incident? Don't tell me it's just that.
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out. But when I came back, the computer was turned off.
Wise, Is this explanation disappointing? Anyway, there's no need to worry too much. If the culprit's goal is to disrupt the lighting ceremony, Phylum Heights is under Swabian Temple's protection. Let them come if they dare.
Exactly. We're the ones lighting the year light. If anyone wants to sabotage the ceremony, they'll have to get past Shifu first.
Oh my god, I love how Jufufu is so confident. That's true.
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security would be tight anyway. And with Shifu and all the seniors helping out, there's really no need for me to worry. I'll go take care of the commission first then. I'll stop by again when I have time.
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering, and by the time you return from the hollow, it should be ready. Take 2 servings back with you, and let Junior Bell try some too.
Deal.
Deal. I'll be right back. Besides, what Senior Yinhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier still feels a little odd. Anyways, it's almost time to meet up for the commission. I'll come back and check after I get out of the hollow. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Alright. Where's the specialist? Please tell me it's Jane. Please tell me it's the rat. Arya and Suna? Why is Cecilia standing with them? There's no way it's actually this coincidental, right? From here, you can just barely make out their conversation.
Hello, are you the one who posted the commission, tracking a signal from Lemnian Hollow?
Oh my god, it is her.
2 kids? I'm actually not a kid, but...
Is it a difficult commission?
Cecilia looks closely at Arya and Suna, and even seems to snip them a little. Then her gaze settles on Arya.
Alright, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you? She's too weak. Have you considered just ditching her?
Oh my god, Cecilia! Arya and Suna's faces turn completely blank at the same time.
Alright. You take as your partner for the commission is your call. Neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on Internet on a whim. I'm not gonna get exposed for this, am I? And what if the proxy goes and tattles to my evil boss? She absolutely can't find out.
Actually, Arya and I have teamed up for several hollow commissions before. We're pretty reliable.
Yeah, and if you're not comfortable with that, we can refund the deposit. We apologize for wasting your time. Time? Time! No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. I have to get this done right now. It's fine. It's fine. I'll leave it to you two. I'm a really generous client, you know. I even found you a very skilled proxy. Just follow his lead when the time comes. Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, he might look down on you. Polish up? Yeah. Just make up a few impressive commissions. You can do that, right?
Oh my god, she's literally telling them to lie on their resume. Oh my god.
Can't do that!
You're so hopeless. Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that. Listen to me. Here's what you say.
Looks like we found the commission partners.
So the partners for this commission are Arya and Suna. Alright, the commission comes first. Forget how Cecilia found them. I can't let her keep misleading the girls. I'll worry about the wishing sprite later.
Alright, you take a deep breath. A very familiar action now. Now you finally understand why Jane and that anonymous client reacted the way they did about Cecilia. Oh my god. You quickly stride over to the three of them.
Cecilia, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, the proxy's here. See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for ya. Don't let their age fool you. They're already very seasoned. Manager?
Proxy?
Arya, Suna, good evening.
Oh, so you know each other. See? I told you I'd found the perfect partners for you. All right, no more wasting time.
I swear to God, Cecilia, I'm putting you up front in everything now.
This is a signal tracker. Take it with you into the hollow and make sure it stays calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal source.
All right. What about you?
Take it with me? Do you mean it's just the three of us going in? What about you? Aren't you coming with us?
Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma in Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying.
Oh my god, Cecilia!
Huh? I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation. Of course, I can't just head into the hollow myself. I'll be providing support for you from outside.
Manager, are we heading out now? Are you really okay with heading into a hollow? I'm totally fine. My aptitude for ether's always been really good. The three of us sometimes do simple hollow commissions together to help fund our group. Though this hollow today does feel a bit unfamiliar. I'm totally fine too. My aptitude for ether's pretty good. Been that way since I was a kid. Plus, Nangong had a friend mod our weapons earlier and everything's in top shape now. Wait, seriously? That guy, only pros can pull that stuff off. Not at all. Nangong said that when she went to try out the VR stages at Lumina Square's HIA Club, she lucked out as the 10,000th visitor, so they hooked her up with this modification service as a freebie. Yeah. All our equipment's been modded to perfection. The HIA really knows their stuff. Can the HIA really manage that? Lumina's HIA Club basically just handles rookie signups and training sessions. I doubt they'd offer weapon mods, especially not for free. That kind of service is really expensive. But didn't Nangong talk about winning a 500,000 Denny jackpot and stuff before? Could it be she just doesn't want to make a big deal in front of the team, so she's always secretly helping out with funds? The more I think about it, the more likely it seems. If I get the chance, I should keep an eye out. Manager, don't worry about Suna and me. We'll be fine. If you're ready too, let's head out. Alrighty. Bet you didn't expect this. I'm a proxy.
Did I surprise you? The truth is, Belle and I have a bit of a side gig related to the Hollows.
It's fine. Everyone has a few little secrets, right?
Oh, right. I guess that means we're being open with each other now. Even though Nangong isn't here, Arya and I will definitely protect you and help you finish the commission, Manager.
Wait, isn't it the opposite?
Oh, protect me? Thanks, you two. Let's head out. Arya and Suna are both pretty young. Not to mention, they aren't even trained Hollow operatives. And they sure don't look like the fighting type. Regardless, I'm their proxy. I need to get us somewhere safer before using the signal tracker.
Calculating route now.
What?
Arya? What's wrong?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant? Its voice sounds a little familiar.
Understood. Providing more voice options now. Current voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternatives.
Oh, okay. Hold on, something weird got mixed in.
Wait, one of those feels out of place. And since when did Fairy even have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the Hollows in person, but also carries a voice-changing smart assistant.
That's not it.
That's not it at all. Okay, it's a bit hard to explain. Let's get moving and finish the commission first. Then we can talk once we're back on 6th Street. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
I still can't believe the manager is actually an amazing proxy!
It's like Ready to suddenly whip out a dinner knife.
Wait, hold up.
Strawberry cake.
What kind of metaphor is that?
Does she really... Oh, that's cool. I never really had the chance to try out Arya in the trial before, so... Actually, I think this is my first time taking Suna out for a full-fledged spin, too. Alright, some of Arya's attacks generate fandom power on the field when hitting enemies, and activating an ultimate grants multiple attacks of all-out support. While charging by holding attack, if all-out support is active or fandom power is present on the field, all-out support or fandom power is consumed to quickly increase the charge level. The heavy attack on the third hit of basic attack, Perfect Pitch, triggers a bloom. When hitting a target suffering an attribute anomaly, with additional damage dealt if the target is stunned.
Alright, leave it to me! Manager, if I start to look different, try not to freak out, okay?
Okay. Damn, okay. She's a clanker. Arya drops the projection.
See? This is what I really look like.
That's awesome.
Arya, that's so cool. When you revealed your intelligent construct form and took down those ethereals without hesitation, you looked really reliable.
Huh?
Oh my god, she's got expressions in her eyes like that.
See? Arya, I told you everyone would like the real you.
But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image. I'm not the pretty girl everyone likes at all.
I'm also someone who used the video store to hide my proxy identity.
If you put it that way, then Belle and I are proxies who use the video store to fool everyone. We're not really the managers that everyone likes either.
Then I'm just an ordinary person who's been fooling myself with an account nobody even follows. I'm not the idol you and Nongong say I am.
Damn, everyone here is like...
Wait, Suna, that's not what I meant.
Everyone has their own little
I'm
secrets.
Sure you've noticed by now, Arya, but everyone has their own little secrets. In New Eridu, an intelligent construct performing with a human girl projection is as normal as putting on makeup or changing outfits. And thank goodness you're such a capable, intelligent construct, or we might not even be able to finish this commission. Let's find the signal source first. Then we can get somewhere safe and talk about everything else.
Okay.
Alright, Arya turns the projection back on.
Oh, Arya, you're so stingy. I haven't seen a cute, round look of yours in ages. I want to be the big sister too.
Once we find the signal source, how about I turn off the projection and go to Yomcha scene with you, Suna?
All right.
Didn't that weird client just say we gotta activate some signal tracking device or wherever it, and go wherever it points us? Yep. This area's pretty open. Wanna give it a shot now? Let's give it a go.
You can never let your guard down on stage. And the same goes for the hollows.
Picked up 2 signal sources. Let's check out the closer one first.
Okay. Oh, I've seen that thing before. Oh, there might be some good stuff inside.
Suna,
Holy! Activate an EX special attack, increases attack for all squad members. Activate an EX special attack again, activates Ether Veil Delusion Reprise. When any squad member activates an Ether Veil, or when an enemy on the field enters an attribute anomaly state, Suna gains a certain number of claw sharpeners. When Suna is off field, claw sharpeners can be consumed continuously to apply Cat's Graze to enemies. While continuously attacking and triggering Cat's Graze, additional damage is dealt to enemies. Oh my god, that is adorable. Oh, damn. We're suddenly less poor. Oh my god.
One of the signal sources should be inside this building.
Oh, poor Bangbu. Oh, wait. Could it be the signal source?
A busted Bangbu that's completely unresponsive. Even after a thorough check, there's zero sign of any intelligent entity inhabiting it. Huh? Is the tracker broken or something? Or did that signal source ditch this Bangbu and relocate? Is it trying to play hide and seek with us? Though last time we were tracking, there seemed to be more than one signal source. What if this Bangbu is just a decoy signal, a red herring to throw us off track? Weird indeed. This really is pretty weird. Don't tell me, did that unreliable case specialist give us an equally unreliable tracker? We don't have any other clues for now. How about we check out the other signal? Alright, let's go. Sam, yo, right?
The signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
Let's keep going.
Okay, stay safe.
Manager and Arya are both so confident, so reliable, so cool.
I'm always searching around to see if I can find some things, but... Oh, I literally just got back from there. What? Oh my god, she's got a little hammer. Wait, I gotta go back to where... Oh my god, I gotta go back to the creator.
Damaged constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
What is miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
Excuse me. Oh my god, I heard the thing. Oh my god, Arya. What's miasma? It's when you can't breathe very well. Oh my god, who's gonna tell her? Alright, defunct machinery that cannot be communicated with. Even after a thorough inspection, there's absolutely no sign that any intelligence entities are inhabiting it.
Don't tell me this is another red herring.
If you look at it that way, it's even more like hollow hide and seek now.
This is awful! Who in their right mind wants to play hide and seek in a hollow? This hollow's giving me the creeps. Manager, let's hurry up and test that signal tracking device again. I really don't want to stick around here any longer. Hold up, Arya. This place is pretty open, so it should be perfect. What do you think, Manager?
True, let me try now. First try.
Is it starting up?
Uh-oh.
Don't be afraid
Yo.
Both so amazing. Last time I was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
It's all thanks to Aria.
After all, I'm a construct created for... If I can't protect everyone, then there's no meaning for me to exist.
Damn. Yo, that's kinda...
The signal's getting stronger. Our target must be close.
Oh my god, I really do gotta head back to the creator
I
area.
haven't seen anything special. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be so simple. Otherwise, why would our client say all those weird things?
Yeah, what exactly is she looking for?
Look at the camera!
Oh, crap! Okay, I've never seen this hollow before. I mean, this ethereal before.
Keep up with the beat! Aria, take a break! Get closer! Snap the shutter!
Okay, their gameplay is actually pretty unique. Oh, I found something. Kadia, today deep in the tunnels. Listen to your mother when you next get time off. I'll take you to... Oh, man. Damn, their gameplay is actually really cool. Now I low-key regret, like, not getting Suna. I guess her rerun will happen sooner or later. I'll escort myself out.
She'd take care of it. She'd calm the hollow down.
No matter how strong she is, how could she deal with the hollow on her own? Don't tell me you actually buy their nonsense. That she caused the disaster?
No, I don't.
Alright, was it this way? Oh no, I was already that way. Okay. I wish Aria had like a type of... Oh, what? Whoa, 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 what?
These obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago. Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Obsolete constructs?
Suna, watch out! Focus on the fight!
Trajectory finalized.
Angel Ultimate!
Yo! Okay, their gameplay is pretty cool.
Action disrupted.
Sing your heart out!
Closing in on target. System silent.
Yo! The two constructs already ravaged by corruption crumble after taking that final blow. Aria stares silently in the direction they had appeared from, her logic core pounding wildly like a heartbeat, erratic and intense. I'm sorry, I don't have the right to put you to rest. If one day I revert back to being like you,
A construct with nothing left but hostile instincts? When that time comes, we'll rest together forever. If there really is such a day, I'll take it as punishment for the moments of happiness I've stolen these years.
My knees are killing me right now. Right? That is me almost every day. You're one step closer to your 30s, Grandma. OMG, Clanker. The two constructs are gone.
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. After Arya defeated them, they disintegrated on the spot.
Approaching your 30s, you are almost halfway to the grave. I know I'm halfway there. Jesus Christ, I'm hitting 35 this year. Jesus.
Although we lost the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source.
I'm at least on.
I've heard of an entity surviving after its host body disintegrates, so the commission should be complete.
Boo Boo, you better get used to it because I'm telling you, you're gonna encounter those younger than you, like I have, and I'm gonna be saying, you know, when I was your age, and then everyone's been calling me Gramps like as a joke, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll just let y'all wander into the things that you say you want to do and let your actions have consequences. I'm sitting there like, yeah, this grandpa knows what he's doing, am I right? Okay, you see what I mean? You know what? No worries. I'll remember that, and then once you hit your 30s, I'm gonna be saying that same thing. Welcome to the Lost Knees Club, Grandma. I've been saying that every time I get a friend hitting their 30s on their birthday. I'm like, you're officially a part of the No Knees Club, Grandma. Congrats.
Those constructs.
I love how Arya's eyes have like the same different type of emotion feel. My knees have been... I feel that. I've been having like back issues, I want to say since my early to mid 20s. But that's because like, I don't know if I have a pinched nerve. I got to look at that. But like, it's been the reason I've been having like chronic sciatica lately. Like not lately, but like throughout the entire years. Every couple of years I get a sciatic flare in like one leg, or it's the other leg. Like it always alternates, and really it's a hassle. But now there's another thing I got to be careful of with my legs, and that's the whole blood clotting thing. They're broken constructs. You're a friend, Arya.
The constructs sent to attack us looked like they were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity that PubSec is after. Considering their damaged condition, they've probably been dormant here for a long time. But you're our good friend, Arya. You're not like them. You're the lead singer of Angels of Delusion. Bright, charming, and full of cheer.
God, I hate that. I know, right? And that's another thing I gotta bring up to the orthopedic specialist when my April appointment rolls around, when my April follow-up rolls around. I gotta let them know and just be like, hey, yo, when you guys put the screws in, you guys said you were concerned about something. It wasn't meant to be intended to where it's supposed to be. Is that the reason my knee's been hurting?
I feel like I'm saying something silly.
Right. I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of Arya was spot on.
But are we the same?
How could that be? There's a huge difference.
How could that be? Your constructs of the same model and you're the same are completely different arguments. They're not comparable. If you don't believe me, you can try saying it to Tin Master. Though my guess is, from then on, the coffee you buy might taste a little worse than everyone else's.
Yo, for real. If anyone's ever had the coffee I made, I make instant coffee even taste better.
That's such a harsh punishment. But I agree with what the manager said. Intelligent constructs of the same model are like humans who are closely related and look alike, or Thyrans who have the same fur color.
True. Got a rocky road. Wait, as in the ice cream? Oh, lucky. Oh.
Everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are one be the same.
God, I love ice cream right now. In fact, you know what I was thinking? You know what I was thinking straight up? I haven't really encountered a peanut butter flavored coffee yet, right? I mean, like, technically, there's, like, Delight Reese's iced coffee, but, like, it doesn't really hit, like, Delight Oreo. Cold Stone, oh, God, man. Boo-boo, let me tell you about Marble Slab. Oof. That place is fantastic. I miss Marble Slab. If there's anything I miss about living in Orlando, it's definitely the Marble Slab Creamery. Marble Slab, you have unlimited mix-ins. You can mix up to 3 flavors of ice cream. So many different kind of waffle bowls. Ooh. God, I miss Marble Slab Creamery so much. Now I'm just like remembering it. Oh, it was so good. I love how Marble Slab also has like unlimited mix-ins, like free unlimited mix-ins too. So like I once did, oh my God, before I continue, I got a little story time. I did the most delicious ice cream waffle bowl ever at Marble Slab. There was peanut butter. I did a scoop of peanut butter. I did a scoop of white chocolate. And just for the hell of it, actually, no, I did 2 scoops of peanut butter, and then I did 1 scoop of white chocolate. And then I put it in a Butterfinger waffle bowl. And then, like, I put peanut butter chips. I put, what was it? I put Reese's Pieces. I put Reese's Peanut Butter Cup chunks in there. And then I topped it off with peanut butter sauce. And it all just, like, blended in. Oh, along with hot fudge as well. Oh. Not hot. It was, like, hot white. Like, you know, white hot fudge. And, oh, it was so delicious. I'm pretty sure my sugar spiked that day. But, oh, you can't not go to... It was over at the water... If I'm not mistaken, I think it's in the Waterford Lake Shopping Center. Like the outdoor mall where Regal is at. Like near UCF. And oh my God, man. Oh, Marble Slab was like the biggest reason. Like Marble Slab was like... As soon as someone tells me, oh yeah, we went to Cold Stone. There's a Cold Stone that opened up here in Point Siena. I'm like, it's not the same as Marble Slab.
Just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be the same, then how could an ordinary human like me, who doesn't even have wings, be called an Angel of Delusion with you and Nangong?
But I'm not an angel either.
I don't care! I saw your wings and halo! Are you trying to leave me out now?
Oh, Suna.
She makes a good point. She even went as far as to put a pair of wings on her backpack.
No, that's totally different. Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Suna was talking about. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. And even Thyrans with the same fur color can have totally different personalities. But intelligent constructs aren't like that. I remember everything. The reason we were created. What we went through. The long dormancy we fell into together.
Arya doesn't look like... I need to change the subject fast.
Arya's not looking so good. I need to change the subject. At the very least, we have to get out of the Hollow first. It's not safe here. Since the commission's already done, why don't we talk once we're outside?
You give Suna a meaningful look.
Suna, what's wrong? You might be right, Manager. I realized I might just be getting a little dizzy from staying in the Hollow for too long. Am I gonna turn into an ethereal?
No, you're not, Suna.
No, of course not. Sorry, Proxy,
dang, so Suna really is the ordinary one out of everybody. Little Babby, I know. Suna's like the most insecure out of all three. But you know what? That's just what makes her more unique compared to the other two. I'm gonna be real. Gameplay wise, I really do like Arya's gameplay. Heard you made it out alive. Then our commission should be all good, all G now, right? Isn't having such a reliable case specialist like me absolutely amazing? Anyway, commission fee's been sent. If you didn't get it, go hit up that demon yourself. Wait, really? Alright, temporary guest, see you around. Yo, she better not be staying at my house. I mean, my room is available. I just messaged the client. She immediately wired over the commission fee. It seems she's a bit weird, sure, but also super efficient and generous. Is public security footing the bill? We just got 500,000 Denny's. Arya, stop frowning and give me a smile. Okay. So, are we heading back to 6th Street now? Oh yeah, it's way too late. Driving through the mountain roads isn't safe at this hour. Pretty sure there are no more airships either. You can come back to Swabian. Huh? Wait, really? You not only run a video store on 6th Street, but you're also a master proxy and a disciple of a mystic sect from Wi-Fi Peninsula? That's insane! Even Arya's making fun of me. But I heard mystics have super strict routines. We're not going to get dragged out of bed for morning practice tomorrow, are we? I'll tell them you want to join the morning. I'll tell them you want to join their morning routine, Suna.
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already.
True.
But Swabian Temple is big. Surely there's an empty room somewhere.
Here I already thought the most, but...
You're back, Junior Wise. Banyue Shifu is here. You two may want to catch up. I'll go check on Junior Inu.
Alright, Senior Fufu glances curiously at Arya and Suna, flicks her tail, and pads off toward the kitchen.
Banyue Shifu, good evening. I heard from Senior Inhu that you'd be coming for Gilded Carrot Day. And sure enough, here you are.
Good evening. Everyone at Swabian Temple was most insistent. I lack the appetite for indulgence, so I came merely to keep company. It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued. Would she need,
I'm good.
to borrow my energy cell for a moment?
Oh?
Energy cell?
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend.
Banyue actually takes out an energy cell. After reverting to her construct form and finished recharging, Arya, who looked completely worn out before, seems a little more refreshed.
You seem to have something on your mind. May I ask what's troubling you?
Banyue Shifu, you said something to me
If
before.
I remember correctly, Banyue Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores.
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee.
Confirming Nessus and Sword and Shield. Okay, yes, I had a feeling. I haven't played that game in I haven't seen that game in ages. But my god, the Gym Leader soundtrack there, the Gym Leader Battle soundtrack is so good. Fighting her before you fight the champion? Huh. I didn't know you could refight gym leaders again. That's pretty cool.
It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Yes.
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end before I could atone. If you are only weighed down by old memories and have wronged no one, I hope you can see through it soon and stop tormenting yourself.
Damn, Banyue is a machine, but what he's saying is something more real than any human could ever tell someone. Well, tell him it's the most human anyone could ever say to someone.
Construct. I slept inside a hollow for a very, very long time.
Whoa.
Until one day, I heard a Hollow Raider play one of Lady Circe's songs. The singing woke me up, and I left the Hollow and came to New Eridu. I buried my past deep in my memory and slowly fell in love with the city. And Lady Circe's voice has always been my anchor. I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could and learned to sing like her, hoping to share that moment that moved me when I first awoke. Later, her agent started looking for a vocal double for her. On Wishing Sprite's recommendation, I went and recorded vocals for her last few shows. After Lady Circe left the music scene, I went back to being the ordinary Arya who just wanted to sing. Until Nangong picked me up at a broke little idol agency. So I became part of Angels of Delusion. Sorry, I ended up telling a long, boring story.
Arya, your story isn't boring at all.
Arya, your story isn't boring at all. Actually, Bella and I watched a recording of Lady Circe's farewell concert. So we've been hearing your voice since then. It might be a bit late, but welcome to New Eridu, Intelligent Construct Citizen. Please enjoy your new life to the fullest.
Yeah, even if this new life was only a brief one, I'm already very, very satisfied.
Oh, it's a bracket battle style. Okay, so it's like a tournament style thing going on. Oh my god, Arya, your eyes, your eye patterns. Oh my god, the little digital patterns are so adorable. Brief?
What do you mean? Arya, don't make any impulsive decisions.
I've thought it through. Just like Banyu Shifu said earlier, if I keep carrying those old memories, I'm afraid I'll trip up the people walking beside me.
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupted constructs, I can feel something strange stirring in my logic core.
You know, it's funny. I didn't think that the Pokemon games would introduce a tournament, like, you know, a bracket-style tournament thing like that. I would have thought they would have went round-robin, like, you know. I would have thought if they were doing, like, a tournament, I wouldn't have expected a bracket. I would have expected, like, round-robin. But, I don't know, that's just me.
And my thoughts feel kind of out of control, too. I keep having these subtle, unsettling thoughts. To make sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Suna safe, I'm planning to leave Angels of Delusion for a while after the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Ah, crap.
Please, there appears to be a misunderstanding here.
I hate when my thumb decides to twitch, and then, like, you know, cut the dialogue. And why are you suddenly leaving?
Hold on. Arya, slow down. Why are you talking about leaving so suddenly? Is it because of those two constructs earlier? Did they remind you of something unpleasant?
Now you're facing Bia. Oh yeah, Bia, the fighting trainer. The fighting gym leader. She's pretty cool. I won't deny. Bia's a really, really cool gym leader. Like, out of all the fighting gym leaders, I want to say Bia would be my second favorite. First fighting favorite would probably be, I forgot her name, but I know she's in the X and Y era. She's the, what was it? She's the one where you have rollerblades. She's got blade gear on and stuff. She has Mega Lucario as her signature. I keep forgetting her name, but you know the one I'm talking about. The one in X and Y, Kalos.
Kind of, but not entirely. But I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break. Maybe I just need to visit the hospital, see the data systems department, and I'll be fine right away.
And then for my third favorite,
I don't know if I should qualify him as a gym leader, to be honest. I mean, he was a gym leader before he became a member of the Elite Four, but I gotta go with Bruno, like, for my third favorite. When it comes to gym leader characters, like I said, it's probably cheating because he's a member of the Elite Four, but I mean, a lot of Elite Four members, they were gym trainers, and then, they were Pokemon trainers, and then gym trainers, and then gym leaders before they became Elite Four. So I don't think it's cheating to put Bruno on that list.
You won't dig this up later and tease me for being dramatic. Right, Manager? Suna?
It's just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were really going to leave me alone to get bullied by Nangbong.
Oh my god. The way how Suna and Nangbong are like Yuzuha and Alice, I'ma be real.
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
I cannot do any more Zenless today. I feel that. You just got on what, chapter 5? Like, you just breezed through a lot of that. Like, damn. Arya's emotional state, something's off.
She says she's okay, but emotionally, she doesn't seem fully recovered yet.
Past 3 days have been nothing but Zenless story and quests. No, I feel that. I wanted to get, like, me personally, it's kind of like the same. Like, I wanted to catch up to ZZZ at least. I know I've got a lot to catch up on in Star Rail. I'm just starting the Amphoreus arc, and it's literally, here's the thing that I like about when you have some certain games like Zenless and Genshin and Star Rail and Wuthering Waves, right? I don't know how it is for PC players and mobile players, but when you're on console, right? For me, I'm on PS5. When I highlight the app, it shows me what my current progress is, and it also lets me know what chapter is starting or what chapter I'm currently going through. So for me, when I highlight Star Rail, it shows right there, Amphoreus, on the day of Evernight. So I'm pretty sure that means once I start this chapter of Amphoreus, the start of the Amphoreus arc, I'm pretty sure I'm going to meet Evernight. Like, just on that title alone. And that's only chapter 4. So, like, I know there's going to be a lot of stuff in Star Rail that I definitely got to catch the hell up on. Especially because the descendants of Amphoreus are a lot. I have Iglaya, I have Cypher, Phynon, Maide, Dan Hong's Dragon Form, Imbiber de Lume. Who else? There's just a lot. I think it's Castoris. Yeah, Castoris. It's a lot. It's a lot of characters in the Descendants of Amphoreus, and they each have their own damn chapters, so I know it's going to take a longer time for me to catch up on Star Rail. But I'm just like, you know what? Zenless is almost done for me. Let me just finish up Zenless, and then I'm going to pretty much do the same thing. I'm just going to dedicate a lot of my Hoyo streaming specifically for Star Rail. Because as it stands, I'm all caught up on Genshin, story-wise at least. I'm just about all caught up on Zenless after this chapter. Star Rail, oh my god, that's a light year and a half. And then Wuthering Waves, the newest chapter, not the newest chapter, but the newest quest just came out. So, there's that. So I'm currently caught up on 3 out of those 4. And Star Rail is going to be my longest road. But that also give me time to save up for more characters. Granted, there's not a lot of Star Rail characters I want to save up for. At least the ones that I do want, they either already had a rerun and I didn't get to them in time, or they haven't had a rerun yet. Like, they're close to having a rerun. The team that I have right now, there is my AFK team, but I also have an updated damage over time team with Heislins, which is really cool because you'll need someone like that, like a team of Heislins, Acheron, Black Swan, and Kafka.
especially with their reworks for Black Swan and Kafka, because their damage over time setup, oh my god. And then Heislin's with Acheron, yes. I would like to get Madame Herta in Star Rail. You know, there's Herta and then there's the Herta. I wish they could have called her Madame Herta like how they do with every other version, but no, US-wise, she's called the Herta. Well, I mean, outside of China, she's called the Herta. And I'm just like, just say Madame Herta. We all know what we're talking about here. We all know what you're talking about, Hoyo. But the problem of it is, Madame Herta had a rerun while Evanite had her first run. So I had to make a choice. And I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll get Evanite first. And then the day Madame Herta gets a rerun, I'm going to go get her afterward, too. So there's that. Priorities.
Right, Arya. Before you decide anything, maybe it wouldn't hurt to ask the Wishing Sprite for some advice.
You're right, manager. Though it's just a sick leave, and it barely even counts as a decision.
All right, Arya opens the Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite, Wishing Sprite. My old memories are coming back again. I want to keep performing, but something's wrong with my memory data. I'm scared I might hurt my friends because of it. What should I do?
If it's Wishing Sprite...
Hopefully this will be alright. The Wishing Sprite has always encouraged and reassured Arya before. Surely this time...
Your concerns are very reasonable. Friendship and love seem to be feelings everyone in New Eridu truly cherishes, don't they? Of course, your friend's safety matters more than your desire to sing. Maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then get back on stage with your friends, right?
Huh?
Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through. Thank you for the reminder. I'll go get checked soon. It's just... Gilded Carrot Day is around the corner, and our performance, if it really comes to that...
Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! Arya, you're not trying to bail at the last second, are you? We already agreed! The debut is something the three of us do together! How can you say something like that?
There's something wrong with the Wishing Sprite.
Something's wrong. The Wishing Sprite doesn't sound like itself. I need to calm Arya down first. Everything else can wait. Yeah, the Gilded Carrot Day performance. The three of you have been working on it for a long time. Whatever your final decision is, shouldn't you wait until Nangong's here and discuss it properly?
True.
Yeah. Arya, you just get some proper rest tonight, okay? Everything else, we'll talk about it tomorrow when we're back on 6th Street.
Yeah, okay.
Please wait a moment.
Oh my god. Sorry, at the same time, I'm also, like, getting food. Like, I'm also trying to get some food in my stomach. Taco Bell messed up my order big time, so they actually gave me some remakes of stuff on the house. Well, yesterday they did anyway.
An H0L0 type intelligent tactical construct.
What was that, Banyer Shifu?
The model of that young girl just now. If my memory serves me correctly. The evasiveness in her words. I believe it originates from that very fact.
Tactical construct, so she's somewhat like
I don't really
like
get what
Banyue.
those numbers mean. But if she's a tactical construct, does that mean Arya was originally built for combat just like you?
Constructs of this class are adept in archery, capable of deceiving foes through illusory forms. They once fought in squads, eradicating countless enemies, only to be discarded overnight and consigned to eternal slumber. For Arya, her present life stands far apart from that past. Thus, concealing her origins to avoid alarming her companions is not without reason.
Yeah, true. No wonder she's always so worried.
I see. No wonder she's been so anxious since that commission. Those constructs must have triggered some bad memories. But when she talks about how she feels, it does sound like some kind of virus could be influencing her emotions.
It is possible that both explanations hold true. When a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its restraint. Should malice exploit such a gap, aberrant behavior may follow.
So what should we
To
do?
Arya, those memories are immensely traumatic. That puts her in a dangerous situation. Is there anything we can do?
In the absence of a safe solution, it's wiser to remain still and observe. Arya's heart is pure. Even if malice arises, she possesses the will to suppress it. You need only keep watch. I'm sure we'll prevent bad things from happening.
I guess this is the only way.
You're right, Daimyo Shifu. For now, the only option is to trust her. Trust that Arya's will won't be overtaken by those memories. And if Suna and Nangong could talk to her, their reassurance might help stabilize her, right?
That's right.
Alright, you end up chatting with Banyo Shifu for quite a while. After he says his goodbyes, you turn around just in time to hear Suna calling Nangon for help. Oh man, what do we do? What do you mean I should stay out of it? What do you mean I always complicate things? That's mean. Nangong, the situation is serious. Fine, when we get back tomorrow, I'll be watching to see how you convince Arya. If Arya leaves, there won't be any Angels of Delusion anymore. Oh, damn. You want to go check on Suna when she hangs up the phone angry. And then run straight into the guest room yelling, Arya, you okay? Better just talk to her tomorrow.
Before taking a break, I should go say hi to Shifu and the others.
Hey, third housewife is here.
Xiaoguang, you're really not coming with us to the lighting
Eh?
ceremony?
I want Dad's taco too.
Oh, he doesn't want it?
No.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I just feel like, compared to Shifu and the seniors, I haven't really done much for everyone. And last time, the ceremony with the mayor was such a big deal. Honestly, I'm still not quite used to that kind of thing. So I'm going to sit out the lighting ceremony this time.
Oh, man.
All right.
Alright, you squeeze in between Senior Fufu and Senior Xiaoguang. Giggity.
Oh, Junior Wise, you're here! Just in time. During the big cleanup a few days ago, Junior Inho managed to clear out a room near the storage area. So I've settled your two friends in there. How are they doing?
Not too good.
Not that great. But I don't know Arya well enough to say. Tomorrow we'll take her back and see what Suna and Nangong can do.
Yeah, Suna's really worried. She's barely slept a wink.
You mean that little construct girl? And the girl who was on the phone in the corner just now?
Yeah.
They look like they've got a lot on their minds. I really wish I could help.
Well, if it's Senior Xiaoguang...
If it's you, Senior Xiaoguang, then I'm sure you could be of help. New Eridu's newest Void Hunter, and the hero who saved Wai-Fei. Will you accept my Gilded Carrot Day invitation and come with me to 6th Street to watch the show? Even if you go in secret and keep your identity hidden, it would still be a huge morale boost for Angels of Delusion.
Could I be an encouragement to them?
Wait,
Xiaoguang, since
this
you
is an
found the Void
actual
Hunter, you've
date
been buried in
invitation.
paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple for Gilded Carrot Day, someone will definitely come by and bring you even more work.
Well, yeah, there is that.
And on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming sword and is still following them up, so he probably won't make it back for Gilded Carrot Day either. You can go to 6th Street with Wise and take a little break.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day, and the lighting ceremony. If I sneak out to have fun, does that count as neglecting my duties?
With your seniors and me taking care of things here, you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah! Come to think of it, Xiaoguang just became a void hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately. The lighting ceremony is the perfect opportunity for Yinhu and me to take over.
You and Fufu look at Xiaoguang expectantly.
Alright, Junior Wise. On Gilded Carrot Day, I'll come find you on 6th Street in the evening.
Alright, head back to your bedroom at Swabian Temple to rest. Ah, I'm back here again. Let's go. Another exhausting day. At least the commission's wrapped up, but Arya's situation, that's really weighing on me. Good thing I'm not the only one troubled by this. I've got Suna and Nangong with me. Oh yeah, I should tell Belle tomorrow and get her share of the burden. Get her to share the burden. No need to thank me, Belle. This is what family does. You think you'll have trouble sleeping, but in the familiar room, you quickly drift off. Then, just like every morning these past few days, you wake up to the hustle and bustle of Phylum Heights. Time to check in on Arya and Suna. Thank. Oh, that's more than enough.
They gave you a shit ton of ranch.
Eh?
They gave you a shit ton of ranch.
Did they really give me all this spicy ranch? Oh, they gave me Diablo ranch? Ooh. Ooh, let's go. I am. Ooh, that's hot. Alright. Morning, manager. Wow, what a great rest. Thanks for having us, Senior Fufu. Yeah, thanks, manager and Senior Fufu. No problem. You're welcome back anytime. Yep. We've got the budget for it now. After all, we've already snagged tickets for the earliest airship out. You're coming with us too, right? Wonder if the backup Suna called in will even be useful. Either way, I should let Suna and Arya head back first and give the three some space to talk in private. You guys head out first. Huh? I thought you'd come with. Okay then, if you're busy, just go ahead. Don't worry about us. Oh yeah, Arya, you're so thoughtful. So we'll head back then. See you at 404 later. Nangong probably has your ticket already. Alright, see you at 404. Yeah! Alright, so far I'm really liking the characters. They're pretty cool. They're definitely pretty cool. I'm just gonna... Well, that looks good enough for me to call it a day right now. I have food ready. I'm gonna have my tacos. And yeah. But so far, things are looking pretty interesting. I like that. I really like where it's going. So yeah. Everything's looking pretty nice with these characters. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I like Arya's combat style. Suna, I get it. She's trying to be a damage over time character. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but, you know, maybe time will tell. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up being attached to both of them. Who knows? But, yeah, no, so far it's all good. So far everything's going nice. I'm going to go on ahead and have my food now. So tomorrow I will continue Legend of Dragoon. We will be starting Chapter 4. The fourth and final chapter. And we're going to see how it all plays out. But I got to go through the horrendous desert that is Death Frontier first. And that place is already... Oh my god, I don't even want to deal with that crap. But it is what it is. So hopefully everyone has a great rest of their night. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'm off. You guys stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, stay golden. I'll catch you next time.